Welcome back to Players Checkpoint. We just had Piccolo do his special beam cannon through Goku, and this was the end result. So let's completion time aspect. Okay, it's a lot of damage taken. No, so let's continue. I'm not trying to be the best at this game. I'm just trying to play it for fun.
Impossible. I can't be beaten by scum like this. I can't.
Well, you just were.
Yeah. So take that.
I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw away his own life.
You idiot. Trust me, Goku won't be dead for very long.
What?
Didn't you know? This planet is home to the Dragon Balls. They grant wishes. Absolutely any wish imaginable. Even bringing someone back from the dead.
Damn it. Well, my comrades will be happy to hear that. Everything you just said was transmitted to them on the other side of the universe. Once they've learned that I've died, they will come here. How long until then? When will they... When do you think they'll get here? A year. Just 1 year from now.
It's funny because he was saying that during the first fight that I had with him on at Kame House.
Damn it. 1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
You two have no hope of beating them. Enjoy what little time you have left.
Blip. Uh-oh.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku! Hang in there! It's not like you to give up so easily! Krillin, you know, dying is a lot worse than I thought it would be. Yeah, but don't you worry. We're gonna bring you back really soon! Thank you. Goku! What the? He's gone!
Interesting. I bet Kami has something to do with this.
Yeah, this is the only time I can remember that the body actually disappears when they die. Because I think in the other instances, especially like moving forward, spoiler alert for an anime that's years old. Like there's instances where people who die are just their bodies just stay there. You know?
I guess we can put our minds at ease
So
if Kami's
this,
involved.
if I can remember correctly from Dragon Ball Z, this is I think the only instance where the body like actually goes, and like obviously they say Kami
You
does
guys
it.
need to get the Dragon Balls. Kami doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone back to life.
Because I think when Krillin dies too, like in Dragon Ball, his body stays there.
Also, Goku's kid will be coming with me for the time being.
What? You're kidding, right? What are you gonna do with him?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power. We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year's time. Me training this little runt is our best shot to stand a chance. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better shape than he left him.
Okay. Master Korin plush.
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far from Earth.
Can I just say I love that they brought back the narrator voice back for this game.
Raditz, the bastard went and got himself killed.
He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight.
Poor
We
Raditz.
could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.
This is where I think the show got really, I mean, at least for me, kind of dry. Although, like, this whole story with Goku and at the serpent's way, was pretty cool. Just a lot of stuff in between that, was more for comedy relief than anything. But yeah, Snake's trail, Serpent's trail. Forget.
And
Well,
that
they're gonna tell me right
is
now.
why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further. Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yema, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
I see. So you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling
Snake Way. I wasn't even close.
625,000-mile-long
Snake Way.
so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years.
Yeah, and then everyone just seemed to make it all the time, and then Goku, never mind.
Be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy named Raditz come through here?
Yes, we've got him marked down for hell, of course.
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
Whoa! You must be one heck of a strong guy.
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am the great King Yema. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's guardian. Do you know what that means?
That means you're crazy strong, right?
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Of course I'm strong.
I've always loved how Goku just
But it's not
sees it as
just my
strength.
strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Man, a what work?
Now then, to help you better understand my work, let's give you
Actually, kind of in a hurry.
Well then, if that's going to be your attitude, then I guess you don't need to see King Kai.
Oh, what? No way! Okay, I'll take the quiz.
Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. I'll let you through if you can answer all of my questions correctly.
Oh, jeez. I'm about to be put on the spot. What was Raditz? You just told me he was sent to hell.
That's right. He made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a place in hell. In fact, he's one of the biggest pains we've ever had to deal with.
Oh, you'll get plenty of those.
Right. Next question.
King Yema.
Correct. Of course I am. I am much more. Isn't that right, Kami?
Yes, King Yema. You are more powerful.
Right. Next question.
I need to rub it in. Who is judged here after death? Everyone.
That's right. No matter where they're from, all who die come here. Like your brother. He wasn't an Earthling. Next question.
Then neither is Goku. Is there a way to bring back those who have already died? Yes.
Not bad. That's correct. Those pesky Dragon Balls are indeed how you do it. I hate those things. Who created those blasted balls anyway? Care to shed some light on that, Kami?
Oh, King I...
Whatever.
This is the 5th. No, it's a 4th?
Sorry.
Huh?
What?
This is the 5th question, right?
Yeah.
Really? Of course it was. I was just testing you, and you passed the test. Well, that was the true 5th question.
There's that trademark denial of him.
I heard that, Kami. Maybe I'll send you to hell when it's your time.
Please forgive me, Your Highness. Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of hearing.
Oh, you think you're some sort of funny
Puns.
man.
I love it.
That's enough of all this. I will allow you to see King Kai.
Wow, really? Thanks a bunch, Mr. Yema.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who you're talking to.
No, King Yema, I haven't.
That's more like it. If you're going to see King Kai, then go.
Well, this is where we part ways. Good luck, Goku.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm pumped to meet this King Kai guy.
Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of cutscenes, not a lot of gameplay at the beginning of this thing. It's about 10 minutes already in. Past 10 minutes, probably. It's been a fun game though, so far. I've liked it. I feel like the cutscenes make it that much longer. But it does go quick, like with the gameplay and stuff. Oh, Gohan's team. Damn.
Time to wake up, kid. You've slept long enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Listen up. Time for a reality check. Your daddy is dead, okay? He sacrificed himself to kill the man who kidnapped you, in case you forgot.
What? My dad's...
If his friends are vigilant and able to find the Dragon Balls, they can bring him back. However, we've got other things to deal with. Though we were able to defeat Raditz, it sounds like we've got 2 of his buddies to worry about a year from now. If that's really the case, your father and I probably aren't going to be enough to take these guys down. We need power. Your power. You're going to have to learn to fight and defend the Earth.
Gohan's crash course in survival.
But... I'm no good at fighting!
Quit your whining! Once I'm done whipping you into shape, you'll be tough enough for anything. Got it?
So, you're gonna train me? Okay, what do I have to do?
You have to live out here on your own, without distraction. I'm giving you 6 months. If you're able to survive for that long, I'll teach you how to fight. See ya.
Wait! It's scary out here! Don't leave me!
Oh no, I'm a crying Gohan.
I'm hungry.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Can I add people now to this thing? Yes, I can. I'm just gonna put you here. No? Here? Yes? No? Okay, I'm gonna put you here and then I'm gonna put King Yama here.
You know, liars have a special place in hell.
A guardian never lied.
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, he can't do anything. You know how to get food, Gohan?
Dad!
He's all beat up. I just walked. Uh-oh. Ah. I always love this scene because it comes out in the opening, in the intro. Yeah.
Somebody help me!
Yep. Yeah. Gets himself trapped up here.
Oh no! No, I can't get down!
Little twerp didn't go and get himself killed already, did he?
It's been 5 seconds.
The great Piccolo reduced to this.
You chose to do this, though. That's what's funny about his character is that you can see it right away from the game too. But for those who just see like Super,
I'm gonna have to whip this spoiled ball of tears into shape.
for the people who've only seen like Dragon Ball Super, they see him as like this super cool guy and super great teacher and, you know, father figure of Gohan. And they forget, like, people who haven't seen the original,
What a pain in the ass.
like Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, how much of a villain this guy was like supposed to be and all that stuff.
I hope the weakling is prepared to die.
With the whole conquering the world and stuff. What was cool about it was like the tournament arc. Where Goku, like when he becomes like a teenager, and Piccolo,
What the
and it's
hell are
him against
those
Piccolo.
things? That kid's probably got his hands. Guess I'll have to take care of them myself.
Like that part of this story was fun and cool. Where are they? Where are these guys? Oh, there he is. Right here. Like that, and then like with Demon King, when Goku's a kid. That part is also extremely fun. But like the fight with Piccolo and Goku and during the tournament, the martial arts tournament, is probably one of my favorites because it's when they destroy the entire arena and they make this whole mess about it, and it is just awesome to see.
This is a waste of my time.
It's just an awesome. If you guys have a chance, like, to go back and see that, for those who haven't, I would highly recommend that. If you guys,
I'm not at my best.
if you don't mind going back and seeing those episodes, because I thoroughly enjoyed them at the time. Where is this thing? Those are probably some of my favorite fights and favorite scenes in Dragon Ball. Obviously, as like with everything, you start to watch more of the newer stuff a little bit more. But I always like going back to Dragon Ball Z and more Dragon Ball Z and like the latter parts of Dragon Ball, because they're nostalgic. I'll admit, it's a little bit of nostalgia that gets to me, and it is what it is at the time.
How many more of these things are there?
It is what it was, and it is what it is still, I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about how Piccolo is so different, like, now, when it comes to Dragon Ball Super, to where he was as a character in, like, Dragon Ball Z, early in Dragon Ball Z. And just how cool, just how cool his character moves around, like, into being this keen Piccolo and going into like a father figure.
Now then, time to check on that little rugrat. Hopefully throwing him to the wolves.
So that's just why it's a cool thing to revisit all this stuff from like the Dragon Ball Z era or time.
I'm so hungry.
Little brat. We still don't have what it takes to fight the Saiyans. His latent power is our only shot. Fine. Looks like there's only apples to eat around here. Oh well. One's probably not enough. Now where can I find some? Alright, this is all he's getting.
I want some apples.
Looks like someone wants to die.
No, Piccolo.
This kid's proving to be a real pain in my neck.
Look, you chose to do this to yourself. Oh, here's that special part of the episode.
I hate this place. I'm hungry. I want to go home. Apples! I found apples!
You found apples?
Yay! Huh? Wow, it's kind of bright. For nighttime, at least. Oh, it's the moon! Whoa! It's so big and round! This is the first time I've seen a full moon.
What
So,
the?
so in 5 years, he's never seen a full moon.
What? You're kidding me! He transformed! So this is a Saiyan's true power. What's going on? How did the brat transform into this thing? Damn kid's out of his mind! No use trying to reason with him at this point. Unbelievable! My attacks aren't doing anything! Damn it! That's enough, you little brat! Try this!
And that should be good. I guess nostalgia factor aside, like I really enjoyed watching all of this really when I was a kid. Just the drama of it, and I think that's it. That goes with like any anime that anyone's interested in.
He's berserk! There won't be any Earth to protect if this keeps up!
We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
That's right! The full moon!
Okay, first of all, he should be totally naked. I'm not gonna complain though, because censoring is something important.
Who would have imagined a kid had such a transformation in him? Must be a Saiyan blood.
Yep.
Looks like he needs a full moon and that tail of his to transform. Better get rid of it now. Now that that's taken care of, here's some clothes and a sword. I've got my own training to get to, so you're on your own again. If you can somehow manage to survive the next 6 months, then you will have earned the honor of being trained by the great Piccolo. You're gonna wish you'd never been born when I'm done with you. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, Gohan. And I'm just gonna get to the next part where I get to pause. Somewhat. I really like the background for this. Pretty cool.
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna be hungry later if I only eat fruit. I could really go for some meat. Oh, something smells good.
Dun, dun, dun.
But how am I supposed to get myself some meat? I guess I could catch a fish or something.
Yeah, or something. I'm gonna leave it there. And I will see you guys at the next checkpoint. Okay? Laters.